Lammy here, and in this video we are going to be teaching you about things that you can do at home to make yourself feel better when you have a cold. Now, Mom has a cold actually, so I'm going to let her explain some of this stuff. But yeah, it's cold and flu season because it's winter here in the United States. And yeah, I got my scarf on from the video I made last Wednesday. Haha. Yeah, so I'm trying not to catch Mom's cold. So yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. So anyway, guys, let me get Mom on here and she'll show you what she's been using to make herself feel better and healthier while she's been sick with a cold. Anyway, guys, all right, I'm gonna get out of the way. Mom, it's all yours.
All right, everyone. So as you can tell from my voice, I do have a cold. I'm on about the third, fourth day of my cold, so it's almost gone, but I am still very tired and weak from coughing, and it just drains you. So anyway, I'm going to teach you some things that you can use to avoid getting sick, and some things to help take care of yourself while you're sick. So anyway, I know I sound a little funny, so if I cough or clear my throat during this video, I do apologize. I'm going to do my best. So first things first, to avoid getting sick, and even though I work very hard to try not to get sick, sometimes it just happens and you can't avoid it. First things first, disinfecting wipes. These are wipes that you can use to clean off door handles, cell phones, keyboards, the mouse to the computer, anything that is mutually shared or touched, like the faucet handles in the bathroom, things like that. So disinfecting wipes are good for that. So ask your parents if they have any, and if they do, then they're probably already wiping things down. So another thing is hand sanitizer, which you could actually take with you to school in your lunch pail if you'd like, if your parents allow you to have it. And you can use this before you eat if you don't have time to wash your hands with soap and water. You can use this and it kills the germs on your hands. You just put it in your hands and then you rub like this. You can buy this absolutely everywhere. Carries hand sanitizer. I'm sure all of you have heard of it before, but anyway, as you can see, I've used quite a bit of mine. So yes, I got sick, but it was not for a lack of trying not to. I always work really hard during the winter to not get sick, but it happened. So anyway, those are things. Another thing that you guys need to make sure you're doing is covering your mouth when you sneeze or cough, but do not use your hand to cover your mouth, because then you're going to put the germs on your hands, and when you touch something like this, the germs are just going to transfer to that. So when someone touches it, then they get sick. So make sure that you're like using the crook of your arm where your elbow is, kind of put your face down into where your elbow is, and cough and sneeze like that. So that's the better way to do it. So say you get sick, darn it, and you got to do what you got to do. So here are some things that I've been doing while I've been sick to help take care of myself. I've been drinking soup. There's miso soup. This is the miso ginger soup. I've also been eating just regular chicken noodle soup. Homemade chicken noodle soup is good too. Because I'm sick and I do not feel good, it's easier for me to just get canned soup than it is to make homemade soup. I don't have anyone to make it for me. So it's just easier for me. But homemade soup is even better. But if you're in a pinch, then a canned soup is just fine. So soups are really good. They've got lots of nutrition in them to help your body heal and get strong. Another thing, of course, is vitamin C. So I've been eating a lot of these little cutie little mandarin orange things, so that's really good. Another thing is honey, actually. This is organic, wild collected raw honey, but any honey will do. This honey right here is from Trader Joe's, and I've been using this honey, like if I'm having a coughing fit and I can't stop coughing, I will eat some of this just in a spoonful of it, and it coats my throat and it soothes my sore throat and it soothes my coughing, so my throat doesn't hurt anymore. So that's really good. And remember, guys, ask your parents' permission before you eat or do any of this, okay? Because they're gonna know what's best for you. I'm just telling you things that I've done. So yeah, a spoonful of honey is good, but you're not supposed to give honey to young children. So make sure that you're old enough to eat honey and get your parents' permission. Then I've got Echinacea Plus. This is organic Echinacea Plus, which supports the immune system, and it's basically a tea. This is just a little tea bag, and Echinacea is just an herb. Once again, make sure you're not allergic to it or anything. Get your parents' permission, but this is just a tea that I use to feel better. Echinacea, what I'll do is I'll make a cup of echinacea tea. I will add some of the honey to it, and also I will add half of a lemon to the water and drink that, and it actually helps. So that's another thing that I've been taking since I've been sick. And then over here is something else that I like to take. I always make sure that I take my vitamins every day, my daily vitamin, because that way it helps my immune system. But since I got sick anyway, it's still good to take it because it helps you get strong. But these are Trader Joe's Effervescent Orange Vitamin C supplements. Make sure, once again, you get your parents' permission if you want to take anything like this, but they come in these little packets like this. You cut open the end and there's a powder in here, and you pour it in your water, and the water turns orange, and then you just drink it, and it gives you a lot of good vitamins, all these vitamins and things on the back. So that's another thing that I do during the winter just to keep my immune system strong. And even though I got sick, I still make sure that I take this because it helps assist my immune system, so that way I'll feel better. So, and to go along with these, if you don't have fruit or anything like that, get yourself some orange juice. That's very simple. This is Florida's Natural, squeezed from fresh oranges, not from concentrate. I like this brand, and I also like the Simply Orange brand as well. So that's another thing I've been stocking up on. And another thing is sleep, guys. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, because while you sleep, your body heals itself. So make sure you're getting enough sleep, and make sure you're getting enough liquids. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, a lot of broth, a lot of, maybe not a lot of orange juice because there's a lot of sugar in it, but make sure you're drinking at least a lot of water or tea, things like that, because when you get hydrated, that helps you get better, and it helps flush the germs out of your body so you can get well.
Thank you for doing this video, Mom. I really think it's going to be helpful to people who are sick or who don't want to get sick. So anyway, guys, if any of you are sick right now, let me know. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you eat any of this stuff when you're sick. Yeah, I hope I don't catch it. I got to stay away from Mom. Haha. So yeah, guys, anyway, take care of yourselves. Stay well this winter. And remember, get your parents' permission for anything that you do when it comes to your health, because they're going to know best for you, okay? So this is just a video to give you some examples of what my mom does when she's sick and what she does to feel better. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you next time. Stay well. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm going to be doing Valentine's videos for the first couple of weeks of this month. So yeah, I got about 2 or 3 planned, so I'll be posting those soon. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.